said her pronouns are she, her, and I thought, oh, pronoun person, this show's going to be a pain in the ass. It wasn't you, fortunately. So, I think Wikipedia is fun, but you just have to realize that anybody can go in and mess with it. So, you know, I like to use it for nerdy fun. Oh, I want to read about ants today or something like that. But for anything really serious, I'm not going to something that's maintained by anybody who can go to a public library and log on.
Yeah. So that eliminates you, Brian. Oh, this is going to be fun. Up next, Adam Carolla drops by to talk about that dopey Newsom guy.
All the streets are brown.
California screaming.
These irate about the Golden State. And he's here once again to set the record straight. Please welcome the great actor, comedian, and podcaster, Adam Carolla.
Really?
He's hilarious.
We got a lot of cover, so we got a couple of stories. Let's get right to it. The first one is a new study finds that California has the worst bullying problem in the United States, beating out Alaska, Nevada, and New Jersey. It beats out New Jersey. Adam, what the hell's going on in California?
Well, we may have a different standard of bullying than New Jersey and Alaska because misgendering somebody, not using their pronouns, complimenting a female on an outfit she's wearing, these are all bullying offenses in California, not so much in Alaska and New Jersey. So maybe it's just we have so many potential bullying offenses in California.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I long for the old bullies. You know, the kind that would give you a Melvin or a wedgie, a swirly. I was one of the people that actually enjoyed those things.
The bull. I know. I wish someone would give me a wedgie at this point in my life and my career.
Yeah.
But really, the people. My kids were bullied by Gavin Newsom because he closed all the schools, and then the teachers' unions bullied my kids by screaming at them to pull up a mask, a paper mask every 10 seconds, and making up in between bites. I mean, actually, they are being bullied, but they're being bullied by the teachers' unions and the governor.
You know, speaking of the governor, he signed a new law. I believe it's banning willful defiance suspensions for middle and high school students, meaning kids can't get suspended for stuff like breaking the dress code, talking back to their teacher, or using phones in class. Is this just more bad governing from Gavin? How is this guy going to run for president?
I have no idea, but this is what the left does. Kids are failing in school, so they change the math score. So it's a reverse engineering that doesn't work. So you go, it's like saying we have a childhood obesity problem. Well, then get rid of the scales.
That's true. If you get rid of books, then you never know that the kids are illiterate, right? I'm going to do that.
But it's really it's a serious mindset issue that Gavin Newsom has, which is there's too much prostitution, then legalize prostitution. There's too many black and brown people in prison, then don't arrest black and brown and put them in prison. I mean, if you really think about it, it's like saying, my car's such a pile of junk, it won't go faster than 30 miles an hour on the freeway. Well, break the glass and turn the speedometer needle up to 70 miles an hour, and then you'll be fine.
What are teachers going to do if kids can't behave?
Oh, I don't know. I would drink heavily if I worked at a unified school district. I would have a tap installed at my desk. And when I was out, when the keg was spent, I put a dunce cap on it. That's how you know.
All right, last topic here. San Francisco is getting its first drag school, which will apparently teach the fundamentals of drag performance and the history of drag. See, I think this is a good idea because it's finally a business is moving into San Francisco.
It's the only school Asians aren't excelling. They beat the crap out of us in every measurable academic subject except for drag. So
Give it time, Adam. Give it time.
Except for what?
Asians always
Drag
excel.
drag
They'll give it time for
schools
drag
are the only
anybody.
schools that Asians
All
aren't
right, Adam,
excelling.
San Francisco's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Go in there, learn how to tuck your junk, and then be beat up by a junkie as soon as you walk out.
Hey, where can people find your podcast and more about your tour dates?
Oh, you can go to adamcarolla.com and hear my daily podcast there, and you can see me coming up in Spokane and Tacoma, October 29th, I should say 27th through the 29th. But just go to adamcarolla.com. All the live dates are there, and I'm playing all over the country.
Thank you, Adam. Always a pleasure. See you soon. Up next, people, hearts are aching over a dog that was record-breaking.
A story in 5 words.
World's oldest dog finally grows. Yeah, Bobby, he's a 31-year-old dog in Portugal, was the oldest dog who ever lived. Emily, it's kind of embarrassing. He was 31 and still living at home.
Yeah, I know. It's weird because Bobby was such a good kid too. I don't know where they went wrong. No, but seriously, Bobby, good dog. He's lived through 9/11. He's lived through 6 presidencies, and he could not have chosen a better time to leave this earth. So he was intelligent. I can give him that. You're a smart dog, Bobby.
Yeah, you know, Brian,